What up, YouTube? I'm Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer Sector Beats. Then we're going to jump into this review for this Warren G featuring Nate Dogg joint. And then we're going to take some questions. Dropped a new track, man, in which he got some vocals from Nate Dogg, which is very interesting. I mean, this is coming off of his new product that he's trying to put out there, The Regulator, pretty much part 2, G-Funk part 2. In which this is the first time we've heard from this guy since like 94, and it's 2015, so obviously Dr. Dre isn't the only one that be bullshitting like that. In which he did the right thing here for somebody that's been gone for a very long fucking time. You automatically drop something that brings intrigue to it, you dig? And what brings the most interest to this track, man, is having Nate Dogg on there, who has been deceased for quite some time and such, man. And then as you listen to the track, you realize he wasn't just sitting on this joint because it's so damn dope and he's trying to prepare up a project or something. No, he sat on this because it's pretty much all he fucking had. And never get it twisted, man. Respect Nate Dogg to the death. This man was one of the fucking greatest and such, man. But yet, this quite honestly was not one of his best works. Overall, from the production to the lyrics to the hook, man, none of it is really that damn intriguing, you dig? Like, you spend so much time the fuck off, man, and you try to come back on some shit, and a lot of times you don't mesh up to what your original project did. Like, I'm still intrigued to hear Warren G's project and such, man, especially since we've waited this fucking long, but overall, it wouldn't shock me if it wasn't very damn good, you dig? But I still recommend people to go ahead and peek this out because it's Nate Dogg to keep that shit 100, man. But anyway, on to Ask Down Low Path. So Danny asked, what is Eminem's recipe, since I keep on bringing this shit up? And which, here's the thing about recipes and such, man, you never know what's really in that shit until you sit down with the chef in the damn kitchen, you dig? But when you taste the product, you can always taste a little something in it. So from the outside looking in, Eminem's recipe would be one, sample rock-based tracks, man, in which he samples them pretty much in similar fucking fashions, and he throws additional instruments and shit on top of it from probably the same musicians. Second, he's been using that same stop and flow for a little minute now, man, because he's trying to be super complex with it and such, and it really fucks shit up. And third, usually have a crossover singer on the hook, whether it's Skylar Grey or Gwen Stefani, but usually it's Skylar Grey. And the J says that he feels as though Meek Mill got his sales because he pretty much aligned himself with Nicki Minaj and such right at the right time. And I'm never going to deny this man's sales because of Nicki Minaj. Because you look at Nicki Minaj's Pink Print album, didn't do so great, you dig? So assuming that these sales came because he's dealing with Nicki Minaj is fucking foolish if Nicki Minaj didn't do that damn fantastic. I mean, give that man his fucking credit for fucking selling units. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.